I've seen how. I don't know what's coming.
Irene, get Ethan to look at me. Get Ethan to look.
I asked Ella to.
Don't get it. I was going in, getting it.
What are the pound of beans?
Yeah, you got the fishy.
That's it, and then the babies. Are they the ones that are with an apple?
Yeah, they are the ones that are
Yeah, like 2 years old.
Oh, what's that one about? Look,
yes.
it looks like a crab. Is it a crab?
Oh, lovely.
Right, good afternoon everybody, welcome to the Otter Habitat, welcome to the Otter Talk. What I've just done for there is put in a bit of enrichment for the otters, so there's a mixture of mussels, crab and fish in there, so all their favourite foods are all in these various different enrichment devices. If you don't know what enrichment is, basically it is a very easy way to stimulate and engage an animal. So if you look after an animal, any form of enrichment will come in all different shapes and sizes. So for the otters, we like to give them puzzle feeders because a lot of their enrichment involves food, but with some other animals they do like the challenge, they like the puzzle without the food, but as I say, the otters, they are very food oriented. But I'm going to introduce you to our otter family. So these are a member of the otter family called the Asian short-clawed otter. They're the smallest member of the otter family. On the bigger scale of animals, they are the members of the mustelid family. So all the members of the mustelid family include stoats and ferrets. That's why they look very, very similar. But otters, they're actually one of the only aquatic members of the mustelid family. That means they spend a lot of their time around, in and swimming through water. Now, a lot of people, when they do see initially our otter pool, they think it's very dirty, they think we don't clean it. I promise you, it is like that for a reason. The otters like a lot of cover, they like a lot of camouflage, and also this is very similar to what their habitat would be out there in Asia as well. So we do have a family group. We've got Mum and her offspring in there with her. We also have a number of different otters who have been born here over the years, all who have been mothered by Ash, who's actually the mum who's still here at the moment. So we had 3 2 years ago, and then we had 2 just a couple of years ago. Typically, otters, they only live for about 10 to 12 years, and each breeding season, the mum can actually have up to about 2, 3, even 4 members in a breeding group as well. Now here at Blackpool Zoo, we're very, very proud of our otter habitat because not only do we have their natural water that goes all the way around, but they also have a natural tunnel system as well. So if you have a look on the left hand side where the rockery is, under that is actually all natural tunnels built by the otters, and that's where they raise their pups and raise their babies as well. Now speaking of how we feed the otters, we usually feed them twice a day. This is one of their feeds, and then they will get another one towards the end of the day as well. A lot of the time if you walk past here, they will often be squealing looking for food. They are constantly fed here at the zoo, but they are known as an opportunistic feeder, so they like to basically eat all the time. Now when we do feed them here at the zoo, typically we give them a variety of different meat-based options, so we give them things like mussel, crab, and we also give them fish as well, but in the wild, otters will pretty much eat anything that they can get their hands on. So they can eat little mice, so they can eat rodents, they can eat little reptiles as well, so things like snakes and lizards if they can get their hands on them, but mainly they will hunt in and around the water, so anything that they can find there, they will hunt. They can actually hold their breath for about 3 to 4 minutes at a time, and they can do about 3 laps of this pool without having to surface for air. So they're incredibly good at swimming, and typically that is where they'll spend a lot of time hunting for their food. Now that will just about bring us towards the end of the talk. If you have any specific questions about the otters, please not hesitate to ask me. It was mainly just a bit of a feed for them today. So if you do have any questions that I haven't answered in the talk, I'm going to be sticking around for a few minutes. But I want to say thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the otters, getting a bit of their food, and on behalf of myself and everybody here at Blackpool Zoo, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.